Good morning, Caitlin. You know, this is one of the premier breast cancer awareness events throughout the state. We have 3 of these walks going on today, one in Litchfield, one in Westport, and then right here in New Haven. I'm joined by Graham Kors. He's an organizer here, and this event has actually grown year by year.
Yeah, I mean, every year we always hope to have more people attend. Really, the more folks that come, the more awareness we can spread. So absolutely, we always try to add some more things every single year.
Exactly, and you know, we're talking about this throughout the morning, that the degree of separation for those who were affected by breast cancer, that's usually just 1. So it really just underscores the impact that this disease has and how aggressive we need to be in finding a cure.
Yeah, that's exactly right, and that's why we do these events. We really want to be impactful, we want to be relevant, and we want to raise money to help the American Cancer Society with its mission.
And let's talk about, you know, how many people are expected to show up today and what the money is going to be able to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So last year we estimated we had about 3,000 people attend. We hope to increase those numbers again this year. With the money, it goes towards our programs and services, our 1-800 number, 227-2345, as well as research. We have several active grants here at Yale.
And you know, a lot of the money, like you were just talking about, stays here in the state. So a lot of the folks here can rest assured knowing that their dollars are going to be spent right here in Connecticut.
Yeah, so the way it works is the money does go into the American Cancer's National Fund, but all the programs and services support people right here within the community. So the money that we raise here does absolutely impact the folks that are here in the greater New Haven area.
Perfect. Now, the start times for all of these walks vary, but here in New Haven, kind of talk to us about, just let us know the rundown of when we need to start coming in and when everyone's going to start walking.
Yeah, absolutely. First and foremost, I say it's absolutely gorgeous out here right now. The sun just came up a little while ago. It's beautiful. Our registration tent will open at 10:30. Our survivor reception, which is why we do these events, to honor and remember survivors, that's at 11 o'clock within the Carousel building. Our stage performance is at 12:30, and then right at 1 o'clock we cut the ribbon and we walk the park.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Graham. And again, that's for the New Haven walk. There are 2 others, one in Litchfield, one in Westport, all going down today. That is the latest this morning here in New Haven. Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.
Matthew, thank you. Still to come this morning on Eyewitness News, the search for survivors continues in Florida after homes were leveled by Hurricane Michael. We want to give you a live look at our iCam over Middletown on this chilly Sunday morning. We'll be back with another look at your forecast as well.
Stories you won't see anywhere else, exclusively on Eyewitness News at 11.
Medical Rounds, helping your family live healthier with breakthroughs, leading-edge treatments, and health news you can really use from the local experts at Hartford Healthcare. Watch Medical Rounds, Wednesday nights at 5:30 on Eyewitness News.
Dr. Bob Katz, giving you a reason to smile.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bob Katz. My staff and I are here for one reason only: to take care of you and your entire family's dental needs.
Marvel Universe Live, an action-packed live arena show. See the greatest Marvel superheroes, including Spider-Man, Black Panther, Captain America, Black Widow, Hulk, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more. Don't miss a single moment of epic action and non-stop excitement. It's the ultimate family experience. Marvel Universe Live. Witness it live at XL Center November 1st through 4th. For tickets and show details, visit marveluniverselive.com. Get your tickets today.
Dr. Kusher here for Compass Fat Loss. I know what you're thinking. He's going to tell me summer's on the way and I need to get into shape for swimsuit season. Those who know me know that I care about your health, not your beach attire. So let's work together to get you healthier than ever and let the beach look take care of itself. We'll do it with real food, daily support, and without drugs, hormones, or stimulants. And we'll make it permanent this time. 800-735-2281 or compassfatloss.com. Offices in Glastonbury, Milford, and Avon.
We offered a 5-year warranty, which no other builder does.
Obviously, price is important, but quality is more important.
We're local builders. My kids are in the same school as people that I build homes for. I can promise you, you're going to have a good experience if you build a home with By Carrier.
So you're 55 plus. Castle Heights on the Cheshire-Southington line is where the fun begins. Enjoy carefree upscale living in this By Carrier award-winning 55 plus community where you can custom build your dream home. It's active adult living at its finest. Learn more about Castle Heights at bycarrier.com.
What do you see? The thousands of jobs that have left? Companies fleeing as fast as our young people? I see work to be done. My plan as governor invests in Connecticut's strength. our people, high-tech job training, education that prepares our students for the future, cut red tape and taxes on startups and small businesses, and an economy that works for everyone. It's all on my website.
I'm Ned Lamont, and I approve this message so Connecticut works again.
Only one station has the team, the technology, and the truck. Introducing the all-new Early Warning Weather Tracker.
More cameras, the best tools. Tough enough to tackle any storm.
Sponsored by your Connecticut Chevy dealers on Eyewitness News.
I love the energy. Look around. There's so many people, the music, the camaraderie, runners, just everything.
Well, runners hit the streets for the 25th annual Eversource Hartford Marathon. The 26.2-mile race brings thousands of runners, volunteers, and spectators to the capital city. Organizers say more than 11,000 runners took part in the 5K, the half marathon, the full marathon, and the team relay event. David Sinclair of Vermont was the winner of the men's division, and Rachel Shulkowski from Rhode Island won for the women. For more on the marathon, you can head to the Channel 3 app. You'll find a slideshow there of pictures from the event, videos of runners crossing the finish line, and the results from all the races. Well, happening today, if you need to get a haircut, well, you can do it in support of good cause as well. A fundraiser for breast cancer research is happening at Matthew Phillips Salon. That's in West Hartford, and it's going on from 9 to 2. It's $25 for a shampoo and a cut. 100% of the money raised will go to charity. And in the last 17 years, get this, they've raised more than $197,000. Turning now to Campaign 2018. Don't forget to tune in to Face the State this morning. Dennis House will sit down with Bob Stefanowski. You can see interviews with all three candidates on the Channel 3 app as well. Oz Griebel was here on last Sunday, and Ned Lamont will be on Sunday, October 21st. Now to the latest on the Hurricane Michael aftermath. People in Mexico Beach, Florida are sifting through the rubble. Homes there were leveled, and the storm surge pushed some houses a quarter-mile away from their foundations. Search and rescue crews are looking for people who stayed during the storm, and even though supplies are starting to trickle in, more is needed.
What do you still need?
What do we need? We need water, we need cell phone service. Cell phone service is a big thing. Water, power, everything.
Relief workers also set up a small medical tent to help people who are getting hurt or cut while they're trying to clean up. Now this morning, President Trump says he's planning to call Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince this weekend to discuss the disappearance of a Saudi journalist. In an interview airing tonight on 60 Minutes, the president said the kingdom will face severe punishment if it was involved. The journalist often criticized the Saudi government and the royal family. He was last seen nearly 2 weeks ago entering the Saudi consulate in Turkey.
Now, Channel 3 Early Warning Weather with meteorologist Mike Cameron.
Well, we've had a nice cold start to our day. There's been some patchy frost and some patchy fog. Let's take a look with our iCams first at how it's been. This is our iCam of West Haven, and we'll time-lapse this over the last several hours. You can see some of that low fog kind of resting in the valley for a little while here as we look closer to New Haven. But you can see, too, some of these high clouds that have been streaming in as well. Waterbury has seen some fog at times, too. You can see how it's been coming. It has become quite thick here for just this moment. But as the morning goes on, all of this will mix out, and we'll just have partly sunny skies as the day goes into the afternoon. Right now, temperatures are starting to come up a bit. They were in the mid-30s, even some low 30s across northwestern Connecticut. We had a report in Colebrook at Todd's of 29. But you can see how we do now have temperatures in many towns going into the low 40s, where they were before in the 30s, but still Willimantic sitting at 37, so's Norwich, it's still 39 in Waterbury, so it's not everywhere we're seeing the 40s yet. But we will, by afternoon, all see readings in the upper 50s and lower 60s, so that frost will be long gone, a distant memory. Notice how I've painted on some patchy clouds in the sky, so it's not going to be perfectly sunny today. But it will be good enough that if you're out to do any type of errands today, if you have to go and take the kids to practice today, it'll be a decent day. Leaf peeping, great. Near peak across areas to our north. north, but even in Connecticut, we have good color. And so I think today for the photographers, it won't be that bad. There'll be some interest because of the sky, but we won't have that true blue sky, though, that some people really like to contrast with the leaves today. Overnight tonight, the clouds really come back in, though, and temperatures will be in the 40s for the most part. No rain yet, and we won't have rain today. Today is just going to be a decent day. You saw that with our forecast. But we will be watching early morning pinpoint Doppler after midnight tonight and into tomorrow as a system that's out to our west and southwest will start to bring some rain in here. It's already responsible for some of the clouds we're seeing streaming across the sky, but we will hold off on the rain showers that you see in fair number and coverage until tomorrow. So, how much rain are we going to get? Not a lot. In most cases, we'll only see a couple of tenths of an inch. There might be a few pockets that see closer to a half inch of rain if there's a downpour or two. If there is the chance of a downpour, I think the best chance of that is late Monday as a cold front involved with that system comes by. So here's our Futurecast tomorrow's weather today. The first thing is today's partly sunny. It's a nice day. Temperatures go in the upper 50s and lower 60s. There's not a lot of wind, and that's the way it ends all the way through 6 p.m. And then as we get into tomorrow, and I'm just going to push forward here pretty quickly, you'll see those showers start to come in here, especially after 6 a.m., 9 o'clock to noon and into the afternoon. Look at this, spotty showers. And into the evening on Monday, you can see how we might have even a few downpours around as a result of that cold front approaching. It still gets to 62 tomorrow. It's windy and partly sunny on Tuesday with a high of 58 to 60. Wednesday, some afternoon showers bring those temperatures of 60 to 62 Wednesday into the 40s to near 50 with wind on Thursday. Thursday's going to be brisk, that's for sure. Just a few birthdays. OBO is celebrating today. Amanda Tribble, and we've also got Lexi Hain. Happy birthday.
It is time now for Better Money with Eric Hogarth, and today we're talking about 4 things that you need to know about Social Security. Eric is a certified financial planner and partner at Johnson Brunetti. So Social Security can be a little confusing for people. Of course, we want to make sure if you're younger that's even going to be there, but if you're getting close, it's about factoring that into your overall retirement.
Regardless of whether it's going to be a big piece or a little piece, it's important to take it into consideration because there's a lot of options that you have.
So let's talk about number 1. Delaying the start of Social Security has the potential to largely increase your lifetime payout. Should you always wait as long as you can?
Everyone's situation is different, right? And a lot of people know that it's 62. That's when you can start your earliest benefit, but not necessarily your best nor biggest. The value of Social Security, your benefit that you'd be drawing, actually continues to increase while you're deferring it until it maxes out at age 70.
So you got to start taking it then.
You wouldn't, there'd be no benefit in delaying it then.
Okay,
really.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. And number 2, you can continue to work and collect Social Security. Do people sometimes fear that if they're getting Social Security, they can't work anymore?
Well, they think about full retirement age and the significance of that. Let's say your full retirement age is age 66. If you draw Social Security before that, continue to work and make too much money, and too much money is not that much based on Social Security, you have to give back $1 for every 2 they pay you and then pay the taxes on the rest, so it's not really advantageous to do it.
Okay, so consider that when you're going to take it as well. And then planning